Welcome back, and joining us on the show now is Rishi Nathany. He's Chief Business Officer at MCX. Rishi, hi. Congratulations are in order because the exchange has launched the steel rebar futures today. And while we have seen strong numbers come in for the non-ferrous metals, what are the plans with the ferrous metals now?
Thank you, Manisha, and wishing you a very happy Makar Sankranti and to all your viewers. The base metal segment was already tapped by us. It was the ferrous segment where, there was a gap, and that's what we're trying to address through launching the steel rebar contract. And the overall steel market in India is very fragmented in terms of price discovery and price risk management, and there's no proper price benchmark as we understand. So what we have done is try to bridge that gap by offering a steel rebar contract. And as you know, steel rebar is used in every corner of the country for construction activities, so it's something everyone could relate to. So I believe that given the very reasonable size of the contract of around 2.5 lakh rupees, even the smallest of MSMEs and other industry participants would be able to participate in this contract and hedge the exposure.
Steel clearly is a big subject right now for India. And as you said, Rishi, with the way we are looking at infrastructure and construction, steel and the steel production in India as well, all those numbers clearly showing strong growth for the years to come. But this is not the first time that steel is being introduced. I mean, this is a contract that has faced challenges earlier. So what is it that you're doing different this time?
Well, we spoke to a lot of the market participants, and our product teams have worked very hard to make sure that we have come out with a contract which suits the market requirements. Also, we have tried to cover the entire country in terms of having delivery centers with the base center at Raipur, and then having delivery centers at Palwal, Chennai, Thane, and Durgapur. So basically, we are covering northeast, west, south, and the center of the country. So I hope that all the participants across the country will find it relevant for them.
Rishi, the other thing that the MCX, you're also rejoicing, is the record turnover that we saw happen in the previous week itself. And it has been a string of higher turnovers. I mean, you've been beating your own records there. So what is the latest number that you're looking at? And where is this max volume also coming in from?
Yeah, so our previous high was 2,23,000 crores. We did 2,66,000 crores. So it's a pretty healthy beat in terms of outperformance. And we hope that this trend would continue. And where this is coming from is increased participation across all segments. So whether you have industry participants, hedgers, exporters, importers, what you may have, and also the investors, the traders, and the props. So we are seeing overall a lot of new people getting connected with this market thanks to all the efforts of investor awareness and overall outreach we are doing, reaching out to hedgers, and of course, segments like yours, which also highlight the need for commodities hedging and trading.
All right. And what next can we expect now? Yes, you have steel, and yes, you've ticked the boxes in sense of higher turnover as well. But what is it that the commodity as an industry within India can expect now from MCX in sense of new products and new commodities?
So with the technology transition behind us, what we are looking forward to is business growth, because a lot of things have been parked. So we would like to get everything into action one by one. Electricity derivatives is something we are strongly batting for and hoping to see the light of the day. Then in our existing cotton contract, we're trying to bring out certain changes so that the cotton contract comes back and is revived to its old glory. We are also looking at minis, say nickel and copper, where we don't have minis. And we would like to get shorter formats in various other existing contracts so that we can get better participation in there also.
Okay, all right, Manisha. Thanks very much for taking us through that conversation. On that note, we need to wrap up on Halftime Report. Business Lunch will take all the action forward. Stay tuned.